going on, YouTube family? Garrett back with another video. Decided I'm going to give this new type of video a try. We're going to do a day in the life. I've never really done a full day of what I do as a full-time Amazon seller, reseller. I sell on a few other platforms. So if you're new to the channel, we teach buying and selling, making profit online. So if that's something you enjoy learning about, consider joining the family and hitting that subscribe button. But first thing I do every single day is stop at the gym, Lifetime Fitness. Gonna run in there, get a quick lift in, and then we're gonna get our day started. And we got packages to ship out for eBay, Goat. So I'll show you some of the stuff I sold on those platforms. Got a shipment going to FBA, gotta prep a new shipment, gotta go pick up some inventory from a manager locally. So got a lot of stuff planned for the day, so I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Finished up at the gym, heading out to do a little bit of sourcing. Going to pick up some products from a store locally to me. I work with their managers a lot, and they provide me with a lot of inventory. Going to stop there, then going to drive over probably to the outlet mall, hopefully make it there before it opens. Hit up the Nike clearance store, see if there's anything we can find, anything new they put on the shelves, primarily to flip on either eBay or Amazon. And then we're gonna go home, get an FBA shipment out, and get to work. So let's do it. Just leaving this store, picked up some inventory, making my second trip out to my car. Not a ton of stuff today from this location, but was able to spend like $2,000, so I'm not complaining. But we are going to package all this stuff up in the car, and then we'll head over to the outlet mall and go hit up Nike. Let's go. Only in Arizona is it pretty much sunny, barely any clouds, and it's still raining. Makes absolutely zero sense. So at this store, I managed to pick up about 100 units of product, probably 15 pairs of shoes. The rest was all clothing items. I really do enjoy selling clothing over shoes on Amazon, just because the return rate is less than shoes. Shoes, you're probably going to see around a 15% return rate. So that really starts to eat at your profits. You have to make a lot better buying decisions on shoes. Plus, it costs a lot more to ship shoes into FBA. Have me ship them across the country for whatever reason. So sometimes $1 to $1.50 a pair of shoes to ship them into FBA. Whereas clothing, all my clothing goes to the Las Vegas warehouse, which is a state over from me. And it costs me sometimes as low as like less than 10 cents per unit to ship in. And probably on clothes, you're looking at about an 8% return rate on average is what I see. So about half the returns I get on clothing compared to shoes, and it's just less space to take up. And I don't know, I just like selling clothing more. But let's head on over to the Nike clearance store. Hopefully we can pick some stuff up, guys. Nike has been completely dry since pretty much the pandemic started. Supply chain issues, especially, they've been able to get a lot of clothing. They've had some deals on clothing at Nike, but their shoes, I mean, this Nike clearance store, probably 80% of their shelves have been empty for the past like 4 or 5 months. The only shoes they got are Air Monarchs, the grandpa shoes. So it looks like they've been getting some inventory the past few weeks. Every time I've gone in there, I found a couple items. So hopefully we can score. One thing I've been kind of experimenting with is a lot more kind of higher priced clothing items. I found a snow like Jordan jacket. I'll put a screenshot here. I found it here for $79 and I sold it on eBay for $200. So I've been kind of experimenting more in that type of kind of luxury, higher price clothing items. For me, eBay is more of like a side hustle for fun. I find extra stuff. I can make 50 bucks on it, 40 bucks on it. I sell it. I just don't have the space to buy a ton of volume of like $20 clothing items, $30 clothing items. My average sale price is over $100 on eBay. So that's kind of what I like to shoot for, is $100 or more for a sale price. But here, let's go on in. They open in about 20 minutes. We're gonna go hop in line, and see what they got. Let's do it. Just made it home. Got to schedule a little pickup for UPS, getting Amazon shipment sent out. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up at Nike. Got like 5 pairs of these golf cleats. I'll show you guys those, and then we're gonna start prepping some products, shipping some orders that came through off of Amazon. I'll show you guys what I sold, so let's get into it. So here's the shoes I picked up at Nike. They're just these golf shoes. They are called the Air Zoom Victory Tour 2s. They're wide, so like for wide feet. Paid $79, retails $180. A lot of them, there's none really in this specific color, but there's a lot listed. A lot of this style sells for good money. Like here's the same ones right here, sold for $265.90. So decided to pick them up, take the risk on them. That's all they had, so I was kind of tempted. I was like, might as well pick them up, give them a shot. Worst case, I can sell them at break even. But I mean, there's, you know, look at, here's 2 of them. The blue, 250, 265. So throw them up, see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, let you know if they sell. But now I got to pick some orders. To give you guys kind of like a brief idea of how I have my stuff organized. I do it by size, essentially. So basically all this stuff is organized by size, makes it a lot easier to go and pick out orders. I used to have it super unorganized and it would take me forever just to pick orders. Like I already found this pair, super easy. What else did I sell? I sold a small size cleat for size 6 or 5.5. Yep, these ones, sold these. Sold these for $159, paid $69. Sold these for $100, paid $49. And then I actually sold, it's pretty funny because I cross list a lot of these shoes on different platforms. So like these size 11, I had 2 of them right here. And once I updated my eBay listing, it showed it only had 1 left. Sends out that notification, and they always seem to sell right away. So I sold 2 pairs of those, 1 of these cleats. Probably made around like 120 profit on all 3 pairs. That's it for today. It was a slow day in terms of eBay, but let's get these orders packaged up and ready for the postman or UPS, whichever is cheaper to ship them out. Also sold these Air Maxes, so let's get them down real quick. White with the black, paid $59, sold them for $100 plus shipping, so not a huge profit, maybe like 25 bucks, but better than nothing. And for those wondering what size boxes I use to ship shoes, I use 16 by 10 by 6. I got a bunch of them, and I also order some of these for the bigger boxes. It's just an extra 2 inches. Fits more for like these bigger size, like 16s and like these big old Jordans and stuff, but just for the heads up. There's nothing really even on these shoes. I just noticed the tiniest little marks because I'm OCD and I have to get it off before I send it off. I use these little like alcohol pads and just kind of scrub it off real quick and good to go, brand new. Alrighty, it just started on my FBA shipment, but I want to kind of show you guys something that has really helped me out in prepping. Before, I used to use poly bags like this, where you have to like pull this little string off and it like reveals the sticky part and you fold it down, so on and so forth. But I got tired of those little film pieces just sticking to my hands. I could not get them off. So then I found this machine right here. It's like a press and it heat seals poly bags. So these poly bags that I use now are just open-ended, right? So there's no sticky part to close them. And what's cool about them, is I'll set this right here and show you guys, is for instance, like the thing I really like about them is, one, they're cheaper than the other bags, and 2, it's just as simple as this, right? Just heat seal it, press it down, and wham. Oh, it'd help if it was turned off. And I got this machine, you can buy them from Uline. I picked mine up for $100 used. I think they're like 200 something new. definitely worth the investment in my opinion if you're selling a lot on Amazon and have to polybag a lot of items. But it's really simple. You just close it, heat seal it, bam. And look at that seal. It looks way more professional. It's heat sealed, everything good to go. And you don't have to buy a bunch of different size poly bags because it heat seals it so quick. You just tear it right off and you can kind of modify these larger bags to fit smaller items like this. So that's just a cool little tip for you guys. Definitely something to consider. Small investment, saves you money in the long term and really speeds up the process, and it's not as annoying as having those little plastic pieces just sticking to you and have them flying everywhere. Best investment I've made so far in my Amazon business. Just finished up prepping all this Amazon stuff, just the apparel for the day. Got 18 total SKUs, 90 total items, average sales rank 47,000. Total sales value 4,600, total buy cost 1,500, potential net profit 1,800. So I'm gonna create a shipment, get this packaged up, boxed up, ready to go off to Amazon tomorrow. Then I'm going to list those new shoes I bought today on eBay. So guys, check this out. For 90 items total, it only costs $23 to ship these 2 large boxes into FBA, accept charges. Ship date will be tomorrow. Print box labels. See, now that's why I like selling clothing, because the shipping is just so freaking cheap. All right guys, just finished up getting pictures done of these. Got them all listed, now just gonna put them up on the shelves, but that's pretty much it for today. Wanted to bring you guys through an average day of what my days look like on a daily basis. Shipping products, purchasing products, just buying, selling. Pretty repetitive, but hopefully you guys learned something from this video. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider joining the family. Let me know how you guys like these daily vlog type of content. Try to throw in some good information and tips in there as well. But let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.